monstrous creature lurking deep within a labyrinth, a beast feared by all. But what if I told you its origins are even darker than you think? This is the chilling legend of the Minotaur, one of Greek mythology's most terrifying tales. Stay with me as we unravel the secrets of this half-man, half-bull nightmare. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a legendary story like this. The Minotaur, one of the most well-known figures in Greek mythology, was a terrifying creature with the body of a man and the head of a bull. It resided deep within the labyrinth of Crete. But how did this monstrous being come into existence? What events led to its tragic fate? The origins of the Minotaur. The tale begins with a fierce rivalry for the throne of Crete. The future king, desperate to secure his rule, prayed to Poseidon, the mighty god of the sea, for a divine sign to prove his legitimacy. In response, Poseidon sent a magnificent, snow-white bull from the ocean's depths, a creature so stunning that no one could question its divine origin. However, the god's favor came with a condition. The king was to sacrifice the bull in Poseidon's honor. Yet, upon receiving the beast, the king found himself captivated by its beauty and strength. Unable to bring himself to sacrifice it, he deceived Poseidon by offering a different bull in its place, hoping that the god would not notice the switch. This act of defiance enraged Poseidon, who decided to punish the king in a cruel and unexpected manner. He cast a spell upon the king's wife, Pasiphae, causing her to develop an unnatural and uncontrollable love for the divine bull. Pasiphae, unable to resist her infatuation, sought the help of Daedalus, a master craftsman known for his ingenuity. Following her request, Daedalus constructed a hollow wooden cow, allowing Pasiphae to climb inside and fulfill her unnatural desire. From this union, the Minotaur was born, a monstrous being, neither fully man nor beast, with an insatiable hunger for human flesh. The creation of the Labyrinth, despite her devotion to the creature, Pasiphae soon realized that her son was uncontrollable. As the Minotaur grew, it became increasingly savage, feeding only on human flesh. Fearing for his kingdom, the king sought the guidance of the Oracle of Delphi. The oracle advised him to construct an elaborate prison beneath his palace, a place so complex that the beast would never escape. Obeying this divine counsel, the king once again turned to Daedalus, who designed and built the infamous Labyrinth, a vast and intricate maze intended to contain the Minotaur for eternity. The Athenian tribute. Meanwhile, tragedy struck Crete when the king's only son traveled to Athens to compete in the grand Athenian Games. According to some accounts, his extraordinary skills and strength sparked jealousy among the Athenians, who plotted his demise. Others believe that King Aegeus of Athens ordered his execution, fearing that he posed a threat to his own kingdom. In either case, the prince met an untimely end, and upon hearing the news, the Cretan king was consumed with fury. Determined to avenge his son's death, the king waged war against Athens. After consulting the oracle, King Aegeus of Athens, knowing he could not withstand Crete's wrath, conceded to the Cretan king's demands. As punishment, Athens was forced to send a yearly tribute of 7 young men and 7 young women to Crete. These unfortunate souls were cast into the labyrinth, where they were hunted and devoured by the Minotaur. Theseus and the Minotaur. By the 3rd year of the tribute, hope emerged from Athens. Prince Theseus, son of King Aegeus, volunteered to join the condemned in their voyage to Crete. His goal was to put an end to the terrifying monster and break the curse that had plagued his city. Before setting sail, he promised his father that if he succeeded, he would return with white sails on his ship. However, if he failed, the ship would bear black sails as a sign of his demise. Upon arriving in Crete, fate took an unexpected turn. The Cretan king's daughters, Ariadne and Phaedra were captivated by Theseus. Overcome with love, Ariadne could not bear the thought of him perishing within the labyrinth. Desperate to save him, she sought the help of Daedalus, pleading for a way to navigate the treacherous maze. With Daedalus's advice, she devised a plan. Before Theseus entered the labyrinth, she handed him a ball of string, instructing him to tie one end at the entrance and unravel it as he ventured deeper into the maze. This would ensure that he could find his way back after facing the Minotaur. Theseus bravely entered the labyrinth and wandered its dark, twisting corridors until he stumbled upon the beast. The Minotaur, roused from its slumber, charged at him with terrifying force. A fierce battle ensued, and after an intense struggle, Theseus managed to overpower the monster. In one final, decisive strike, he drove his blade into the Minotaur's throat, slaying it once and for all. The tragic ending with the Minotaur defeated, Theseus followed the thread back to the entrance, where he reunited with Ariadne and Phaedra. Together they fled Crete, setting sail for Athens. However, as they journeyed home, Theseus made a fateful decision. He abandoned Ariadne on the island of Naxos. According to some versions of the myth, he had always intended to marry Phaedra instead. Heartbroken, Ariadne remained on the island, but she was soon discovered by Dionysus, the god of wine. The god took pity on her and eventually made her his wife, granting her divine status. Meanwhile, Theseus, overjoyed by his victory, forgot a crucial promise. In his excitement, he neglected to change the sails of his ship from black to white. As the vessel approached Athens, King Aegeus spotted the black sails on the horizon. Believing his son had perished, he was overcome with grief and despair. In his sorrow, he leaped from a cliff into the sea, ending his own life. With his father gone, Theseus ascended the throne, becoming the new king of Athens. Thus, the tale of the Minotaur came to a close, an epic story of betrayal, courage, and tragedy that has echoed through the ages. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more ancient legends and folklore, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Story Seeker. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss a new story. See you in the next adventure.